always comes down to, are you building a mission-focused company or are you just building a feature? Because if you're just building a feature, anybody can copy that, integrate that, and crush you. And I think, as businesses or as underdogs, I think the key thing is about creating something that can't easily be copied or something that can't easily just be bought and added. Things that are priceless that you can't buy with money, and integrating that into the culture of your business or the philosophy of your business. So a very good example is Amazon versus Zappos. Zappos was selling shoes online and apparel online, and they were doing an extremely fantastic job at that. And Amazon, tried to buy them out, and they turned down Amazon. And Amazon tried to do the same thing, and they threw a lot of money behind it. But then there are certain things about customer care, and quality, and excellence, and then return policies, and because they were just dealing with a single segment, they were more efficient in their distribution and sourcing of items. And big brands like Nike wanted to sell to Zappos better than they wanted to sell to Amazon, that was known for driving down price, which would kind of take away from the quality of the brand, or the perception of the quality of the brand, and things like that. And Zappos just pretty much beat Amazon, left and right in that particular category. And Amazon at some point eventually had to really up their offer again to really buy out Zappos for over $1 billion. So the small guy can win, right? So there are these stories where depending on if you have certain qualities that provide you defensibility to really help you grow your business. And I think for us, in our business at Rocket Hall, it's really about that tight knit integration end to end. It seems easy to think about, but it's extremely complicated in terms of the number of moving parts and how well they all have to fit into each other, knit by technology.